Greetings, YouTube! Danny Staten here on the Daily Dan blog. Can you guess what comic book? You've read the damn description. You probably know what we're looking at anyway. No guess here. It's the Three Stooges. That's right, I done picked up a gold key comic book. Three Stooges. 15 center from 1970. When I picked this book up, saw that 15-cent cover, I kind of thought maybe it was a little bit older than 1970, but it's a pleasant surprise because it's in great condition. You're gonna have to forgive Daily Dan today. I am not in the best mood. As a matter of time, if you're a minor or a kid, this is probably a video you shouldn't watch. So why don't y'all go ahead and go back to last week and check out Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, I'll give you a second to leave. Okay, kids gone? Well, this is Danny Staten on Daily Dan blog. You won't be seeing Daily Dan on Daily Dan's The Good Stuff no more because YouTube took the motherfucking channel down. Yeah, that's right. They give me copyright strikes for some old movie trailers that I put up 2 years ago. Looked at Avengers and stuff. Hey, Warner Brothers, suck my beep. I am in the foulest mood ever. Sorry, Dave. Can you believe it? The Good Stuff channel is gone. Daily Dance, The Good Stuff is gone. So now, only good stuff I got going on is these comic book reviews. So in the future, I will try to keep them good stuff friendly, and I will try to be nice. But today, Daddy Dan might just vent some on these three goofy bastards right here. So y'all have to forgive me as we get started reviewing the Three Stooges. And in this episode, the Three Stooges meet Robin Hood. Oh, the shenanigans is gonna ensue as I pull my hair out, scream, and feel like doing bad things to YouTube executives. Yes, I do. And inside the front cover of this wonderful Three Stooges comic book, you get a wonderful picture of a giant executive at YouTube who pulled my channel for stupid reasons. Yeah, there you go. You can get the whole collection of the YouTube staff if you check them out here. You can go to Florida and identify each and every YouTube staff by their animal companion. Yeah, there's a few rats and skunks missing. Anyway, we're going to take out the Three Stooges meet Robin Hood. It's the days of old in Sherwood Forest, where the Three Stooges are running a portable supermarket. They bring in food to the peasants. They're feeding the hungry, because Three Stooges are really nice guys. They're humanitarians who slap the bejesus out of each other. Smack! And as they roll on, they enter the old Nottingham Forest area. You know, where somebody said, action? Man, they're making a damn movie in there. No, he's calling everybody on up to do some trading their stamps for some food. And the Three Stooges show up doing all this, them Larry and Curly slap each other the heck around stuff. I don't even know how to describe that. The sheriff rolls up and thinks they're trying to kill each other. The sheriff's like, y'all can't be beating the shit out of each other up here in this town. And a couple of the guards are looking around, maybe stealing a can of soup or something. And the sheriff is hatching a dastardly plan. But he's giving them Stooges a hard time. So after freeing these goose for slapping each other around, the sheriff says if y'all go out through them woods and happen to find out the location of this evil robber named Robin Hood's captain, blah, 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 you can win a big reward. So the Stooges slip out the back door while the townspeople is talking stuff over. The Stooges are slapping each other silly, wandering through the woods, looking for Robin Hood so they can collect a reward. And guess what? They find Robin Hood. It don't go the way they think. Robin Hood's got a bow. Robin Hood's got an arrow. They got nothing. What were you goose thinking as Robin Hood relieves Mo of this little bag of treasure? I love it. Three Stooges got robbed trying to put the boom on somebody. Check that out. Look like Robin Hood might just be a giant or something, too. Robin Hood like 7 foot tall. Oh, what was I smoking back there in that scene? It looked like Robin Hood was 7 foot tall. No, that was that other guy that walked out the woods. I didn't see that. Yeah, that other guy is Little John, and he really is 7 foot tall. Look at that big sucker. Yeah, they talking it over. They hanging out. Robin Hood and that Giant John are convincing the Three Stooges, that, hey, you should be some merry men, run around in the woods in leotards and stuff and hang out with all the boys. Let's see. Now the big giant John, he's gonna slam all their heads together and pull some of that Three Stooges shenanigans on him. I guess Giant John, Little John, Goopy John, he's just a big old stooge at heart. That's right. Giant John's a stooge. Yeah, I don't feel real nice right now. Yeah. They teaching that goofy bastard Curly how to shoot a bow. The sheriff's spies talking around say, y'all gonna get that thing. Y'all gonna get that reward if you lead that Robin Hood goofy geek over here to this old cabin in the woods, and we'll put the shabonkel on them, and we'll take Robin Hood and the merry men and hang them. So to recap, Goofy Stooge makes deal with Sheriff Stooge to lead Robin Hood to cabin in woods, where sheriff and men will ambush him at dinner, and fat Stooge will get a reward. Wah, 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 break time. So Robin Hood and the merry men and the Stooges all sat down to break bread, looking like Jesus at the Last Supper. That could be a parable. And the Three Stooges admit, hey, we're sorry, Robin. We're gonna sell you out. And Mo and Larry's like, really? You went through with that? No, we flipped. We're on the good side. And Robin Hood's like, oh man, but it's too late. As the sheriff of Nottingham's evil goofs rush in and capture everybody, herding them off to jail. And even though Fat Goofy Stooge sold out his friends, he gets no reward except hiss, says the sheriff. Get in your little wagon and ride. And they ride. And they get in a little wagon and ride. As Curly's crying, he can't forgive himself for what he done because he didn't know. He just thought it was part of the plan because he's a goofy. But the Stooges are formulating a plan. That's right. They're going to go back and right the wrong they done. Check out Larry's nose. Does anybody see anything wrong with Larry's nose? Tell me, did Larry Fine look like that? God damn! That look like Mike Bleasy. That's Mike Bleasy, 2023. Larry is Mike Bleasy, 2023. And wait a minute, Mo, that's Michael Marone. They all look like people I know. Shouldn't have smoked that stuff. Anyway, the Stooges formulate this evil plan. They gonna grab some material. They gonna go up to the sheriff. The sheriff's suspicious. The sheriff said, don't you be trying nothing, you goofy fucks. And, I said it out loud. I'm sorry. And they're gonna say, we'll make you some nice clothes, and blah, blah, blah. And the sheriff is falling for it. I'll do it cheap for you, sheriff. Just let us kind of hang out in town. And the sheriff's willing to make a deal. But right when the sheriff is getting fitted for his clothes, the Stooges pull their stuff. They roll him up like a taco and render him, sheriff, useless as they try to stalk around and find where Robin Hood is being held. Oh, God. I just love this Three Stooges shenanigans. That Curly, he cracks me up. He's all scoping around. He finds an apple. He goes to get him one. It turns over. The horse goes, he gets scared, takes off. He falls out. Shenanigans. He busts his butt. Pointy Nose Larry's like, what was that? And Mo's all interested. They're going to check. And after that, incredible bunch of action, we're going to get the Go Kid Comics Club news that Michael Marone, my good friend, from the Matt Torsiquito and Wrestling live stream, likes to read every word. That's right, he reads every word because he has nothing better to do in life, because he's bored. Really bored. And I'll take this time to shout out my real good friend, Pat McCormick, at the Golden Rage of TV here on YouTube. My good friend, Dave Sunstorm. Dave. Be sure to check out the Good Stuff guy because he's the only one left because I took my fucking channel down. Oh, calm down, Daddy. Calm down. Ooh, deep breaths. deep breaths. Check out my friend Sunstorm, the good stuff guy, here on YouTube. And be sure to check out his brother, Steven Sunstorm, the other good stuff guy, my friend Thrash by No Puns, the incredible king of humor, and my friend Ian over at Retro Serial. If I forgot anybody, fuck it, I'm sorry. It's been a bad week. As we roll on with some stupid little reader's page drawings of animals. You can see how they drew animals back in 1970. If you could draw these animals correctly in 1970 and send them to the stupid little address at the bottom, you could win some kind of award where you go to college to learn how to be an artist. I think that's how Jerry Lawler got started. I don't know. And if you were a boom staggered, dressed up, what the fuck? You can order some Daniel Boone comic books over here, novels or something. Yes, Daniel Boone novels, because everybody reading this comic book wanted to order my freaking Daniel Boone novel back in the day. And then you get these reader page fucking monster things, and look like a 2-year-old and draw this bullshit. That just pisses me off more. I want my good stuff channel back. And now live from the Grand Ole Opera, Daily Dan and the Bad Boys singing YouTube. Stick it where the sun don't shine. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God. I feel better now. Robin Hood's making a break for it. Just jump. Wait a minute. What the freak? Hold on. I can't believe it said oh, my God. Seriously, I went back. Shenanigans, ads. Well, this goddamn Gold Kid comic moves the fuck on along, don't it? Ads, and then right after the ads, Robin Hood's men have broke free. They're using apples for a weapon. Curly's using a frying pan. Robin Hood, the merry men and the Stooges are running wild in the streets, taking over everything. And just like that, it's all wrapped up. Bad guys are in custody. Robin Hood's running the shit, waiting on King Richard to come back from the Crusades, and that just happened to show up in there. Robin Hood gonna make Curly one of his merry men. I bet Michael Harper'd like to join that club, wouldn't you, Michael? You'd like to be one of Robin Hood's merry men running around in the woods with some leotards sagging all around. I'm just kidding, buddy. I have to mess with you. Anyway, Mo don't want to join. They're ready to hit the road, and they're about to go off and sell some groceries on down the road and get another adventure. See you, Robin Hood. This little guy right here, this I don't know who Chris Worley looking guy. He gonna show up and start keeping the books, making everything straight, keeping Robin Hood in check till the king gets back. I don't know what's going on. And suddenly somebody invented a bicycle. I swear to God they did. As they ain't using horses no more, they got on a bicycle, pulling their little wagon of groceries off as Robin Hood waves goodbye. And I feel like a part of that story got censored for some reason. You know, like during the ads, it just skipped. Like the story kept moving during the ads and we missed something during the commercial. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Everybody's happy. Hip, hip, hooray. The freaking end. Nobody could be happier than me. Son of a fucking bitch! Oh, God! And we get some Pete's practical patties, whatever. I'm not reading this bullshit. You want to read this bullshit? You can pause it and read this stupid bullshit. I swear to God, I thought it was over and I gotta do more of this crap. And we get the little monsters. That's right. We get little Frankenstein, a little witch, running around the castle. God, I don't know what the hell they're doing. What? Oh, God, the monster that they keep in the caves done broke his chains and escaped. Oh, the excitement. So, in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog. I hadn't used that line today, huh? You get to see this goofy little Frankenstein bastard running all around. This goofy little Frankenstein's upset because his creature got loose. He got a chain with nothing on the end of it. He goes to the professor for help. Whatever will we do? He's holding the chain, sticking up a wand, and lightning strikes it and shocks his butt. Now the robot dog tracker's gonna help him find the real monster, or just run amok and mess everything up. Wow. Who needs a robot dog to track down your monster? That's right, the shenanigans ensues. This little Frankenstein Jr. is chased around by the robot demon dog. People's diving in the moat for cover. Little Frankenstein chicks getting her damn clothes ripped off. I really need to get this crap done. As the little girl gets her little clothes ripped off the bugs by the robot dog, robot runs amok. Ah! Power shortage, the robot dog falls over. So they grab the robot dog by the chain, the whole family lines up, and they all get a shock. Zzz, the end. Maybe they all died. And in fourth full panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, we get Curly Joe's diary. That's right, more Three Stooges crap. He's making a diary of his travels around the world. He's picking out where he wants to go. Yeah, that's right. And somebody hands him a fake phone and it sprays water in his face, and ha ha ha, oh my God. And that was literally the whole story. It sprayed water in his face. I just feel like pulling my hair out right now. Oh my God, I'm getting a migraine. Anyway, look, Curly sees the moon. Curly goes and wakes Mo up. Come look at the moon. Mo's all excited. He looks at the moon, and then it's slurry with some bubble gum, and bap, he gets hit in the head. The end. And then you get this little short piece of crap, whatever this is, a Robin Hood, Charlie Brown looking thing. You can figure that little thing out. It ain't even got no words to it. You get all this reading right here from her own. And finally, in the end, you get a bunch of jokes commercial book. You can buy this book and know all kind of cool jokes, kind of like the one Strash Pondo Puns tells on his channel. And then you get free prizes if you sold all them stupid seeds. I hate that. And they waste the back cover with all this fishing stuff you could have bought for $12.95 back in the day. And that's my look at the Three Stooges meet Robin Hood. It's a really cool go-key comic book from 1970. Surprisingly, Three Stooges meet Robin Hood is one of a series. It's number 47 in the Three Stooges comic book line. These probably go back to at least 4 or 5 years before 1970, probably 66, 65 when the series started. Well, be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to check out my friends that I mentioned in the video. I did real good shout outs for somebody losing their mind because their channel got took down. Ah! Okay, don't get started again. Until next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daily Dan blog, telling everybody to be sure to like, subscribe, ring the stupid little bell. And until next time, blog over, dudes, and fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you.